Sweetie, I got you some tea. Drink up. There you go. It's a little bit cold down here, isn't it? Especially during the winter times. I gotta turn on the heater for you. Come on, drink up. This will keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Oh, sweetie, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, you don't want to hate me. No, sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything, okay? Oh, sweetheart. No, you can't leave. You know how hard it was to kidnap you, build this cage, keep you secret? It was very, very, very hard, and I'm not gonna just let you leave, okay? You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Let's give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. Did you just call me crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in love with you. You know that. I love everything about you. But no, I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you down this long in this basement, building this beautiful cage for you to be in? I don't think so, sweetie. So I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm normal. But I love you so much. But you should be crazy. You should be crazy in love with me. It would just be so fun, me and you, wouldn't it? I know deep inside you're crazy for me. You just don't know it, sweetheart. Yeah, you just don't know it, my princess. And I just wanted you to know that you are never gonna leave. You're gonna be with me forever. You'll be happy here with me, trust me. I love you so much. And I know that you love me. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know. You're gonna be so happy with me, I promise. Down here in this basement, in this cage, I'll make the perfect environment for us. You'll love me. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Come on. As soon as you love me, you'll be happy, I promise. Don't be sad. You don't understand how much I love you. If you love me just as much as I love you, you'll be the happiest girl in the world. Trust me. You love me. You just don't know it yet. You really don't. Just open your heart to me and you'll be so, so happy. There's so many things that we can do down here. In this basement. In this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. Nobody anything you want and I'll bring it back. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm willing to do anything for you. I'm willing to change to be anything you want. For you to be. For you to accept me. And for me to be your perfect man. I just want you. And only you. And no one else. I love you so much that it hurts. And you'll be happy with me. And there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, sweetie. You'll never see your family again. I can't let you see your family. I hope you understand. You can't see them. You're gonna stay here with me. You'll be happy here. This is where you belong. You belong here. You don't have a family no more. I'm your family now, okay? Yeah. No, don't worry. You're gonna stay here for the rest of your life with me. Do you understand? Good. Good, I'm glad you understand. No, you're gonna feel better. I promise. Don't worry about the cage. Once I can trust you, maybe I can take the cage away, but I need to trust you. Right now is not the time for me to trust you. Do you understand? Okay? Once you love me, that's when I know that I can trust you. Then maybe I can give you a little bit more freedom, like walking around this basement. Don't worry, princess. Everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta understand that you love me. Like I love you. You just don't know that yet. Here, don't be sad, okay? Don't be sad. Come here. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come close. I don't bite. There you go. Isn't this better? Yeah? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. You know, I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, you know, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up really, really early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, I mean, I remember the conversation. We were just talking about normal stuff like work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it felt like it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. Yeah, I know this may sound corny, but there was a moment in time in the date that you tried to reach across the table, and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew that this was just not another date. There was something more. There was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you I didn't want it to end. I tried to think of ways to keep the conversation going, because I wanted to spend every single moment with you. I did. And when you got to your door, and you smiled at me and said, "Good night," and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would make sure that I would see you again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I really didn't. I wanted you every single day. That's what I wanted. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad I get to share it with you.